Yo, we just people from the north side. Once the Timbits hit the shore fine. Winter ready on the four ties. Heavy traffic during 4-5. Gotta hustle on your own time. Color people every port side. We just people from the north side.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Mackay here, Straight Talk Wrestling, pre-recorded Destiny Tapings, and I'm sitting down with the wonderful, the fabulous, the often never imitated because you can't. You're an OG original, 100%, Maggie Lee.
Thank you. That was quite the intro.
I try. I always try to keep my intros on point. Now, my first question is, I want to talk Dreamwave, and I want to talk about the battle that you and Britney have back and forth with each other, the hatred that is there. I have seen it on Twitter. You've actually retweeted my interview clip where she called you out in my interview with me, and she was like, I can't wait to get my title back because I never lost, and you were like, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, muddy waters.
Right.
So, talk to me about that. Let's get into that for a second. How is everything with you two?
Well, I'm great because Britney isn't around, so I'm not worried about her at all. She's not even like one of my concerns, period, because my next match is versus Zeta Steel.
Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. I look at everything that you've done, all that young crop of female talent that's coming up in the indies, you, Zeta, Britney, even though she's out with the injury right now, and everything in between, and how much you guys are pushing the envelope. Evolution has already happened, but I feel like you guys are consistently still striving and evolving. You're stronger, you're angrier, you're grittier, you're more dangerous, but yet you all do it with sadistic smiles on your faces. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. It's almost like all... Yeah, it is fun, right?
It's fun, yeah. That's why we do it.
Who would you say out of these women that you're coming up with now in the indie scene is someone that you kind of feel like you're on par with? I don't want to make you single someone out, but I guess I am in an unfortunate circumstance. But who is someone that you feel you're on par with in terms of talent ability, like somebody that you're going to be fighting forever in your careers?
Oh, I mean... can I have more than one answer?
You can have like 7 answers. You're the star of the show. I'm just here to hold the microphone.
Well, I hope to be fighting. She's not on the indies anymore, but she was recently Heather Reckless. I love that one. But as far as on the indies that I feel like I'll fight forever, I feel like it's kind of undeniable that it will be Britney and Zeta, and I would also like to say Megan Bain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That was a fun one too. My body hurt really bad after that one.
Now, coming from the volleyball background and jumping into pro wrestling, that's a very weird juxtaposition. Yep. Volleyball, college scholarship, all that stuff, and then wrestling. Yep. What was the transition? Why was that the transition for you?
Well, I've wanted to wrestle since I was little, so like that was always in my mind, and even when I was going to school to play volleyball. Like, let's be real, because I didn't know what I wanted to go to school for. Right. I wanted to wrestle.
So you were a general arts and science kind of student?
My first 2 years, yeah, and at my junior college I was, and then I went to I think it was a private school. I'm so bad, I don't even know if it was private. It's NAIA. Does that mean private? I don't know.
I don't know.
But I studied exercise science there. But my first 2 years at my junior college, those were and our coach was very intense. I love her. She's awesome. She's great. Her dad was like a football coach, so she's a hard ass. And honestly, I would say that a lot of my volleyball practices there and workouts and stuff were pretty equivalent to my wrestling training, intensity wise. Obviously, wrestling is a different type of hurt than anything I've ever felt before. So that was, I guess, the only really difference. But I've always been very, I don't know. I like a challenge. So, I struggled, but, in training. But, I enjoyed the struggle, I guess.
Oh, so the struggle was real for you?
Yeah, the struggle was real, but I loved it. I embraced the struggle.
I love that. I want to shift gears, I guess, a little bit into the last time you were here. This is twice you've been to Destiny now. Last time you were here, you faced Heather Reckless, which was an amazing match. And then, you came back and now you're here at these tapings, which is awesome to see you back. And you're a talent. And I was able to call that last match. And I don't know if you heard the commentary, but I was the one that said there's nothing good that's ever come out of Iowa.
Nothing good that's ever come out of volleyball?
Iowa.
Oh, out of Iowa.
Yeah, nothing's good ever come out of Iowa.
Seth Rollins came out of Iowa.
I know, but that was literally the exception.
Okay.
And I would put you on the list of exceptions.
Okay.
But is there anything cool about Iowa?
We have a mashed potato chicken pizza in my hometown.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I love that.
Okay.
We have farms and like pretty sunsets, and I like horses, so they're cool to me. But I am allergic to them.
So you like them, but you're allergic?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's horrible. My mom grew up with them, and like literally would ride horses while she was pregnant with me,
So
and
it's
I don't know
horse-
how
is-
this
is it
happened.
it's the hair that you're allergic to?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just horses, not
Yeah.
dogs, cats, anything like
I
that?
am allergic to dogs and cats, but horses is like way worse.
It's way worse.
Yeah, way
It's
worse.
Bad.
Yeah.
So you can't ride them. You never.
I still do it.
You still do it?
Not like very often ever, but like if I get the chance, I'll do it. I don't care.
Despite
I'll
the
take
risks.
medicine, and like I'm not gonna die.
No,
yeah.
but EpiPen or not, you're good.
I don't need an EpiPen. It's like, it's weird. My throat like definitely closes a little bit, but if I just take a shower and take a nap, I'm good.
Okay, well, we all really do like you. I mean, I like you. I like your ability. I don't want to hear about you, getting into it. Yeah. Can we not do that?
Yeah,
Don't do that,
yeah.
okay?
Doesn't
All right.
happen often.
So you named Sunsets Farms, horses,
Pizza.
and chicken mashed potato pizza, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
It's 5 things that
and
came out
me.
of, and you. 6 things that came out of Iowa.
Yeah.
We couldn't even get to 10.
If I kept thinking it, we could probably get to 10. But,
So, in terms of your character and how, like I said, aggressive you are, but yet you have the sweetness to you, but like you said at the beginning of the interview, there's dangerousness in you. Would you say that wrestling has helped you harness that anger, harness that dangerous side in order for you to excel at the highest level that you're excelling at this far in your career?
like, do I let my anger out through wrestling?
Yeah, 100%.
I am still I would say I still get angry easily outside of wrestling. It's not a good thing, okay? I understand that.
Are you a road
I'm
rager?
impatient. I am a road rager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Road ragers
I'm
know
just,
each other. I'm a road rager
impatient.
too.
I don't know. I get irritated. I'm irritable.
Irritable.
Yeah. I might not seem like it. The boys in the car were just telling me like a couple weeks ago, they were like, "You're mean girl Maggie now. Like, we thought you were so nice." I'm like, what the heck? I am.
Mean Girl Maggie, I love that. Would you say that the volleyball knowledge and how tough, hard-ass your coach was helped you kind of prepare for wrestling training? Because wrestling trainers, from what I've heard, everyone is no fucks given. They will push you till they will push you. Is that? Do you think that resonated with having that coach?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say so. With like, there were times that there were girls like in our practices puking, or like during our workouts puking, and there was times when I was in training. I mean, I was never puking because I'm in shape, but there were people in training puking.
What about crying? Anybody cry?
Definitely. Like, I mean, I cried on a drive home or two. I had an hour and 30-minute commute every day to training because I didn't stay in Davenport. I stayed at home because I was already renting a house with, like, my friends for college, so I wasn't going to pay double rent. And there were definitely times that I would cry on my way home. Not a lot, but sometimes they were good, sometimes they were bad cries.
When Britney is ready and she's coming back at that, oh, did you see that, guys? Nobody can eye roll like Maggie Lee, okay? Come on, let's do the eye roll together before I get to that question.
I don't know. I feel like that one was
No,
good.
it was good. How's mine?
No.
No, I don't have it. Wow. She was cold-hearted. I love it, though. I knew this interview was going to be amazing. When she is ready to come back for the Dreamwave title, where do we go in this feud? Where does it end, this feud? How do we end this feud?
She gets one try. I'll give her that because I did want the steel cage match to happen. I don't care if the next one, whenever she comes back, I don't care if it's in a steel cage or not, but she gets one try and it won't be a successful try. So that's where it ends.
That's where it ends.
Yeah.
Are we wanting to go steel cage, or we wanting to go other kind of stipulations? Maybe you guys want to do TLC, maybe you want to do Falls Count Anywhere. How far do you want to push the envelope?
I mean, I'm fine with hurting Britney. So if they want it to be a stipulation, I'll do a stipulation.
Did you guys see how just easy it was for her to say that? I'm fine with hurting Britney.
It's true.
Damn. All right, bonus question. Here in Canada, you've come a few times. You got the lay of the land now. You know what's good. You know what's bad. You know what's wonderful. You know what's amazing. What's your favorite thing about Canada besides Straight Talk Wrestling, which is obviously your favorite Canadian podcast?
Well, I just tried one of the donut holes from Tim Hortons.
They're called Timbits, and we had them first.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, we had donut holes first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Timbits is Canada. Okay?
It was way better than a Dunkin' donut hole. So
Yeah, because Dunkin' donut holes are shit.
Yeah, Dunkin's kind of ass.
Yeah. What's your coffee go-to of choice? I mean, Tim Hortons is good when you're here, but do you drink coffee at all?
I do. I don't drink like chain coffee. I don't like a chain
Or are
coffee.
you like a French presser?
I like a local coffee shop.
Okay.
Yeah, I get a.
I was gonna say, are you a French presser? You take it on the road with you?
Yeah, I'm a latte. I like a maple vanilla latte, iced latte.
Oh, you're bougie, eh?
Yeah.
You're bougie. I could see it.
I like sweet things, you know. I don't know. But Canada. What else did I like about Canada? There was something else.
Well, Straight Talk.
Right. I feel like there was something else. Donut holes.
Our up and down weather.
That's in Iowa too.
Okay, so we have the same thing.
Yeah.
Our sunsets are not bad.
No, yeah, I was just looking at the one out there.
It's gorgeous
it was pretty,
out there,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't remember. Maybe I guess I have to come back to Canada to remember the other thing that I liked about Canada.
Okay.
I don't remember. I have horrible memory.
Well, definitely not our roads, because our roads are shit and they drive us all crazy.
So are ours.
Yeah, right? So many people. Why are you all here? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Final question before you go. 2025 is steadily approaching. It's around the corner. 2024 is blown by in a hitch. This is probably going to air in the new year. What are your thoughts on 2025? Have you hit your goals for this year in terms of where you want to be in your career? And what do you have planned for next year in terms of how far you want to push yourself even further?
Oh, always want to push myself further. I have been having a very good 2024. I've enjoyed my 2024. I've gotten to wrestle a lot of matches, and I've gotten to go to a lot of new promotions. Obviously, like here, I went to Limitless. That was really cool. I've gotten to do TNA a couple times now. That was awesome. In 2025, I hope to be back there.
I like that. I like the energy. And I guess bonus question: what's your experience been at Destiny? How have you liked it so far? Your first time and now your second time here at Destiny.
Yeah, we'll see how tonight goes. I lost both my matches last time I was here, so that was. Oh wait, that's a lie. I literally won my first match.
You did win your first match.
It was against Sophia. I should have known. Duh, I won.
I meant the overall experience. Us, the people, the camaraderie,
Oh.
the whole vibe of
The
Destiny.
people. Yes, the people are great. Yeah, the people are
Me?
great.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? I feel the sarcasm.
No, you're great. This has been awesome. I love it. The fans, they suck.
They do. They don't know a good talent when they see it. I tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't want to cheer for me. They'll be regretting it in a couple years or a year or less. I don't know.
I feel that you don't really care though,
No, I don't. I don't care.
because you just know how dangerous and how good you are.
It doesn't matter what they think. My success is not that reliant on them. They don't make the decisions. Kind of.
Damn, girl, you are a barn burner right now. You're all kinds of fire. All right, well, that's it for this one. I enjoyed the time. Thank you so much. Before you go, can I get a shout out? Maybe just say, hey, Straight Talk was pretty cool. Maggie Lee here. Maybe give them a subscription.
I did say that. Straight Talk is pretty cool. If you're around, do an interview. If you're a fan, watch the interviews. Listen to the interviews. Where are they?
They're on YouTube.
On YouTube.
And on all available podcast platforms.
Now I'm gonna have to go re-listen to the one with Britney. Find out what trash she was talking about.
She talked a lot of shit,
She
actually.
always does. She always does.
You don't do it either, though.
I don't ever start it because I don't waste my time talking about Brittnie Brooks, okay? Like, people will tweet me. Is it still called that? Do you X people now? What
It's
the fuck?
Xing. I think it's Xing.
I'll never say that in my life. It's Twitter still. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, they'll tweet me and they'll be like, Brittany said this on the podcast. I'm like, what the why is Brittany talking about me? Why does she still care? But I understand why she cares.
Because you're always on her mind.
Apparently. I'm always on her mind, yeah.
That's what I said. You're always on her mind.
Apparently I am.
You should come out to that song for when you guys have the match. I'm always on your mind.
I don't know if that's my vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Lee, the incomparable Maggie Lee, an amazing talent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Peace, love, and wrestling. See you next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Yo. We just people from the north side. Once the Timbits hit the shore fine. Winter ready on the full ties. Heavy traffic during 4-5. Gotta hustle on your own time. Color people every port side. We just people from the north side.